What's up, everybody? The Bird Kid here, bringing you another UFC Fight Night 50, the Korean Zombie versus Max Holloway. To start off the card, we're going to be in the featherweight division, where the 1-3 20th ranked BEKTIĆ, coming to the fight with one straight loss, will take on the 2-3 21st ranked MAGOMEDSHARIPOV, coming to the fight with two straight losses. Up next, we go into the Bantamweight division, where the 3-4 15th ranked ALCÂNTARA, coming to this fight with three straight losses, will take on the 1-5 17th ranked WINELAND, coming to this fight with four straight losses. We stay in the Bantamweight division, where the 0-1 11th ranked ROTHWELL will take on the 2-4 12th ranked Frankie Sans, coming to the fight with one straight loss. Then we head into the flyweight division, where we're going to see the 0-2 12th ranked PEREZ take on the 0-4 14th ranked babyface assassin Brandon Moreno. Then our last fight on the undercard will stay in the flyweight division, where the 2-3 8th ranked Henry Cejudo, coming to the fight with one straight loss, will take on the 5-4 9th ranked John Dodson, coming to this fight with three straight losses. John Dodson is a former Bantamweight champion. He was the inaugural champion, so that should be a good fight. To start off the main card, we're going to go in the welterweight division, where the 3-2 14th ranked Tim Means, coming into this fight with one straight loss, will take on the 3-2 15th ranked Carlos Condit, coming to this fight with one straight loss. Then we get to move into the light heavyweight division, where the 4-3 9th ranked Dan Henderson, coming to this fight with one straight loss, will take on the 2-3 11th ranked MACHIDA, coming to this fight with one straight win. Then we move into the heavyweight division, where the 1-0 5th ranked Cyril Gane will take on the 2-2 7th ranked NOGUEIRA, coming into this fight with one straight win. Then we stay in the heavyweight division, as we get to see the 3-3 6th ranked Derek Lewis, coming to this fight with one straight win, take on the former champion 4-2 9th ranked Ben Rothwell, coming to this fight with one straight loss. Then the co-main event in the Bantamweight division, the 5-2 first ranked Aljamain Sterling, coming to this fight with one straight win, will take on the 5-3 second ranked Assuncao, coming to this fight with one straight win. The winner of this will get a fight with Johnny Eduardo for the Bantamweight Championship. Eduardo just beat Dominic Cruz to become champion. Then in our main event of the evening, we get to see the 8-4 second ranked Sung Jung, coming to this fight with one straight win, take on the 6-3 third ranked Max Holloway, coming to this fight with one straight win. Jose Aldo just was able to regain his championship against Alexander Volkanovski, and he is set to face Conor McGregor. So you got to think a win here in the main event will all but guarantee one of these two guys a title shot against the winner of that fight. So with all that being said, let's go ahead and get this card started. MAGOMEDSHARIPOV has he came in and looked really good, and has somewhat come crashing down, as he has lost two fights in a row and finds himself below the top 20 in the featherweight division. I don't expect that to continue. BEKTIĆ is a good fighter, and this should be a good one. Yves Levine will be our referee for this fight. BEKTIČ is ready, as well as Zabit. And here we go, round one starting. Immediately these guys come out, and BEKTIČ lands a couple punches there. Zabit looks like the much bigger fighter here. Uppercut lands there for BEKTIČ. Ooh, good head kick there lands for Zabit. And a Superman punch and a hook, and BEKTIČ is already hurt. Zabit now chasing him down. Not being too aggressive here. BEKTIČ looking for a takedown that's denied by Zabit, who is going to try to put a guillotine on BEKTIČ, and BEKTIČ is going to counter that and have a head-arm triangle against Zabit here early. good back and forth here early in this fight. BEKTIĆ really putting some pressure there on Zabit, and this could be bad news for him. And this is going to be close, and Zabit is out cold. Mirsad Bektic comes in and shocks the world, and that is the third straight loss there for Zabit. Mirsad Bektic gets the win by head-arm triangle choke. A beautiful win there by him, and not expected. Not expected, but a big win nonetheless, as he was able to counter that guillotine into a submission of his own, and Zabit chose not to tap out, so he would go to sleep. Here is another replay. You can see Zabit, that arm falls down as he goes out, and let's go to Bruce Buffer for the decision. A very impressive fight, win there by Mirsad Bektic, and another big loss for MAGOMEDSHARIPOV as he continues just to slide. That's his third straight loss after starting off 2-1 and found himself in the top 10. Now he's going to keep sliding down the rankings. Up next, we move into the Bantamweight division, where Yuri Alcantara will take on Eddie Wineland. Both these guys desperately trying to get a win here, as both of them have 3 or more losses in a row. So both of them desperately need to get a win here tonight if they want to find themselves heading towards a title shot. Dan Murgliata will be our referee for the fight. Yuri looks ready. Eddie Wineland looks ready as always, and here we go, round 1. These guys will meet in the center. Nice jab lands there for Eddie. Nice straight lands as well. Yuri was trying to find... Oh, big head kick lands there for Eddie Wineland. Yuri now pushing forward. These guys will meet in the clinch. Eddie lands a straight, and now he starts landing from inside the clinch. Slow pace for these bantamweights. Oh, big head kick, and down goes Yuri. And Eddie Wineland's just going to let him get back up. Oh, never mind. He dives down in to the full guard of Alcântara and starts landing some big punches there. It's a nice ground and pound there for Eddie Wineland. Postures up again from the full guard. And nice transition there for Yuri as he's able to get the sweep into full mount. 3 minutes, 15 seconds left to go in the first round. And Yuri was able to beautifully get a big sweep there and find himself in full mount. And this is not where Eddie Wineland wants to be. He's desperately trying to get Yuri off the top of him. And Yuri is going to be looking for an armbar here with 2 minutes and 40 seconds left to go. And it looks like Eddie Wineland's in big trouble. Yuri's got to get wrist control. There it is. Now he's going to try to get that left leg over the neck, and there it is. Break the clasp. Could this be it? He breaks the clasp, and Eddie Wineland is in big trouble. There's the tap. Yuri Alcântara comes out and gets the armbar early in the first round. That's 2 really, really fast finishes here to start off the card, both by submission. Big win there for Yuri Alcântara as he is able to get the win to move to 4-4, and that will push him up in the bantamweight. He was losing the stand-up battle right there. Eddie Wineland gets a big kick. Was going to let him stand up, chose not to, went to the ground and paid the price. As Yuri was able to get the armbar and get him out of there and secure himself a win. So let's go ahead and head to Bruce Buffer for the decision. Beautiful win there for Yuri Alcantara, as he is definitely going to find himself probably in the top 10 in the bantamweight division. Yeah, good way to start off this card with 2 quick submissions in the first round. Up next, we're going to be staying in the bantamweight division, where Rob Font will take on Frankie Saenz. Rob Font made his debut not too long ago and failed to get a win, but he did look impressive in his fight. So hopefully we'd like to see a little bit more from him, and this is a good matchup for him, as he's got the size on Saenz as well as the reach advantage. Saenz is definitely not somebody to sleep on, so I don't think Rob will make that mistake. But here we go. Herb Dean will be our referee for this fight. Rob Font looks ready, as well as Frankie Saenz. And here we go for round number 1. Immediately a whiffed kick to the body there by Frankie Saenz. Nice leg kick lands for him, and a hook. He's trying to play counterpunch here. Nice straight lands there for Rob Font. These guys are slugging it out. Frankie looking for a single leg takedown, and he's able to get it and find himself in the half guard of Rob Font. Transitions over into the side saddle position. Lands a single punch. And now he's looking to land a few more here. Most of this being blocked by Rob Font. But you can't block them all. That starts wearing down on you. So far, Rob Font able to get Frankie Saenz off the top of him. Not looking good here in round number 1 for Rob Font. And the full mount there by Frankie Saenz. Rob Font's going to try to kick him off and not be successful there. Trying to shake off Frankie Saenz. Saenz stays on top, continues to land some punches. Rob Font again trying to just throw Saenz off of him, but that's going to take a lot of the gas tank from Rob Font trying to get him off the top. Right there, he's able to get him into the half guard position, and that is good for Rob Font. Now we're going to see him try to stand up and not be able to, and Frankie Saenz immediately goes back to the full mount. Not a whole lot of action right now. 2 minutes left to go in the first round. Dominant round so far by Frankie Saenz, as he has found himself in top control for most of it. Rob Font's able to get this into the half guard. And now he is going to be looking for a submission from the bottom here, which is interesting enough. He's looking to grab a hold of that right arm of Frankie Saenz. Looks like he's going to be looking for a Kimura. Doesn't look like he's got too much of it here. Now he has got a lock on his own wrist. He's just got to crank it. There we go. That's a better position there for him. Can he get this? No. Frankie Saenz is able to get out of it and find himself in the north-south position with 30 seconds left to go in round number 1. And now he just continues to land punches to the body. Frankie Saenz started all of this by getting a single leg takedown early. Now he pins the arm down and gets the crucifix. But that's going to be the end of round 1. Dominant round there for Frankie Saenz, as he was easily able to probably secure a 10-9 there. Nice combination from Frankie Saenz there. Rob Font not really using his reach advantage or striking advantage against Frankie Saenz. And it was a tough round there for Rob Font, and Frankie Saenz had a really, really good round there. Here we go for round number 2. Herb Dean ready to get us going. And here we go. These guys will touch gloves. Both these guys landing. Nice jab there by Rob. Inside leg kick lands, as well as a nice straight there. Nice straight there by Rob Font, though. Good kick to the midsection by Font. Nice hook lands for both guys. Ooh, good knee to the body there for Rob Font, and overhand left lands as well. Both these guys trying to work the body. Ooh, a nice hook, and Sans is hurt. Rob Font moves in, lands a couple, moves out. Nice straight there, lands for Sans. Sans looking for a takedown, is denied. Couple nice jabs there, and then a really good combination there from Frankie Sans. Ooh, another good knee to the body for Rob Font. And another one, and followed by a hook. Nice 1-2 there for Frankie Sans. Leg kick lands. Oh, nice. Nice connection there for Rob Font. Had Frankie stunned again. Sans is the one pushing forward. Nice inside leg kick there for Font. This is definitely a better round here for Rob Font. Nice outside leg kick lands. Nice straight as well there for Font. Font landing most of his punches here. Oh, another straight that lands. Inside leg kick. Now he looks like he's got a little bit going. Head kick lands. He's definitely looking a lot better here in round number 2. Takedown attempt is landed, but he finds himself in the guillotine here. With about a minute left, and Frankie Sans is able to transition this into a head-arm triangle choke. And this could be bad for Rob Font. 45 seconds left to go. Frankie Sans putting on the pressure here, and Rob Font is able to battle out of it and get it back into the full guard with 30 seconds left to go. Frankie Sans is able to transition into the half guard. Font puts him back into the full guard. And this could be, and that's going to be the end of round number 2. I think this round goes to Rob Font, even though a late takedown is landed there for Sans. I think Rob Font got the round. He looked better, landed a couple really nice knees to the body, and did some really good work. So going into the third, this could be either guy's fight. They just got to come out and want it more than the other guy. And here we go for the third and final round. Rob Font versus Frankie Sans. These guys will touch gloves to show a little bit of class. Superman punch does not land. Nice kick to the knee there for Rob Font. And then one to the body. Nice kick for Sans. And then a good combination for Font coming right back. That hook was just blocked there by Rob Font. Both these guys really trying to stay patient, wait for their shots to go inside the clinch. Rob was trying to get him up against the cage, and a huge double leg takedown slam there from Frankie Sans, who finds himself in side control, lands some big punches. He's going to be looking for something there. Lands a couple more punches here from side control. Now he's really starting to work. Rob Font able to find a time to transition into the half guard. Frankie Sans, though, gets right back into the side area. Now he's in the side saddle position. And there he is, landing a few more punches. Rob Font again able to get this back to his half guard, and Sans able to transition into the full mount. And now he's got full control, landing those little pepper punches that don't do much, but get the other fighter trying to shake off the fighter on top. And now Font getting hit with punch after punch. Sons is going to posture up. And a nice job there by Font there. And he's able to transition back into the half guard, but he's still eating punches from Frankie. Frankie gets us back into the full mount. Rob desperately trying to get this fight back up to the ground, and he has been so far completely unsuccessful in doing so. He keeps eating big punches there from Frankie. Yeah, he's just not doing much. Minute left to go, and Frankie Sons looking for an armbar. That's going to be denied by Rob Font. Rob Font has got to get this fight standing up and land a big punch, because he is definitely going to be down. But Frankie Sons now postures up, landing big punches. Rob Font was in some big trouble there. It looks like this fight's not going to get back standing up, and you got to think that with that huge slam and then all this top control, Son's going to get the unanimous decision, 29-28. That's how I saw it. I could be wrong, but a pretty good showing there from Frankie Sons, and Rob Font had a really good round 2, but he definitely could have ended the fight a couple times there in that second round and didn't, and it goes to the judges' scorecard. And Sons with that big slam there in the third round and all that top control, I think got him the win. Let's go to Bruce Buffer for the decision. Yep, as I thought, Frankie Sons gets the unanimous decision, 29-28 by all refs, or judges, excuse me, and gets a big win here in the Bantamweight division. And Rob Font will drop to 0-2 as he is unable to get his first win here in Universe Mode. Up next, we're going to move into the Flyweight division, where two winless fighters will face off. Alex Perez will take on Brandon Moreno. Flyweight fights are always fun, and this should be a good one. And here we go, Alex Perez versus Brandon Moreno, Flyweight division. Herb Dean will be our referee for this fight. Perez is ready, as well as Brandon Moreno, and here we go, round number 1. These guys will come out and touch gloves. Nice inside leg kick lands immediately for Perez, and has Brandon Moreno backing up, and a good combination, but a spinning back fist lands there for Brandon Moreno. Perez landing a lot of really good punches here early. Good straight lands there for Babyface. Eats a knee to the body. Spinning back fist lands again. Looking for it again. Misses. Nice 1-2. And a good stiff leg kick lands. Eats a hook there. Nice hook lands for Brandon Moreno. They go inside the clinch. Moreno looking to land some uppercuts. Lands one on the way out. Hook lands for Brandon Moreno. A lot of action so far within the first minute and a half. Good rip to the body there for Brandon Moreno. Brandon Moreno is 0-4, has yet to get a win here. A win would be nice for him. Alex Perez lands a nice knee from inside the clinch. Oh, nice combination there for Brandon Moreno as he lands a few good punches. Looking for a single leg takedown and gets it. Finds himself in the half guard and easily transitions into the full mount. Perez able to get this back into the half guard. Brandon Moreno moves us into the side control. Always looking to keep transitioning And looking for a submission here with just under 2 minutes left to go. This does not look good for the babyface assassin Brandon Moreno, as Alex Perez is starting to lock it up. This could be bad. Oh, that looks tight, but this is going to be a close one, as Brandon Moreno is definitely trying to fight this off, but it does not look good for him, and he is going to have to tap out, and that is 5 straight losses for Brandon Moreno, as Alex Perez is able to get in there and take out Brandon Moreno in the first round after losing his first 2 fights. That was a very, very good choke there from Alex Perez, as he takes out Brandon Moreno, who is a submission specialist. Yeah, this was a very impressive performance here for Alex Perez. Let's go to Bruce Buffer for the decision. Another first round submission here, as Alex Perez is able to put out Brandon Moreno. Up next, we're going to stay in the flyweight division, as Henry Cejudo takes on former inaugural Bantamweight champion John Dodson. This should be a very, very good fight. Henry Cejudo is going to try to use his wrestling, I would assume, and John Dodson's going to try to use his speed and his power to keep the fight standing up and get a knockout. This is a really, really big fight here in the flyweight division, as you know, the flyweight division is much, much smaller, not a whole lot of competition, but a win here could put either guy into the top 5 with a win. So here we go. Yves Levine will be the referee for this fight. Henry Cejudo is ready. John Dodson is ready as well. Former Bantamweight champion, and here we go. These guys will meet out in the middle. Head kick blocked, and a nice counter punch there lands for Cejudo. Ooh, nice leg kick lands there for John Dodson. Oh, another good leg kick that lands, that knocks Henry Cejudo off balance. Cejudo pushing forward, looking for a takedown, denied. Throws a good combination there, eats an uppercut, gets it into the clinch, landing some knees. Flying knee attempt there, comes nowhere close to hitting for John. Dodson looking for Superman punch, again, comes nowhere close to landing. Nice punch there lands for Dodson there. Inside leg kick lands. Cejudo throws out a Superman punch of his own. Back to the clinch, lands a couple uppercuts. Oh, big overhand left that lands for Dodson, and Cejudo's in big trouble. He is hurt. Dodson lands a Superman punch. Outside leg kick was checked there. Cejudo looking for that single leg, denied by John. Nice uppercut lands, and both these guys, uppercut and another one, and down goes Cejudo. John Dodson looking really, really good here in the flyweight division, and against a really top fighter in this division. Henry Cejudo is a Olympic gold medalist. Lands. They go back inside the clinch. Cejudo looking for a takedown, and that's going to be denied by John Dodson, who now has Cejudo up against the cage. Nice elbow lands there, and Cejudo is able to get him off. This so far has not been a good round. Ooh, uppercut lands there for Dodson. Not a good showing so far here for Henry Cejudo. Head kick blocked just in time. Ooh, both those guys looking to land a big punch. Dodson looking to land a big kick, and takedown attempt is denied again, and Cejudo is just being torn apart here by the much faster John Dodson. Dodson pushing forward, throws a good combination there. Gets out of the way of Henry Cejudo, lands a Superman punch, uppercut. They go back inside the clinch. Spinning back fist just missed for John. Both these guys would like a title shot against Petr Yan. Head kick lands there for John Dodson at the end of the round. And a very impressive round there for John Dodson. And here's the uppercut that sends Henry Cejudo flying to the ground. Big round there for John Dodson, former Bantamweight champion, looking to get back on track to become a two-time champion in 2 weight classes. Huge uppercut lands there for him. And Henry Cejudo really needs to get things going if he wants to take this fight. He's going to be looking for the takedowns more, I think, in this round. But John Dodson is looking really, really sharp here. Superman punch blocked. John Dodson. Oh, they're going to the clinch. Nice hook lands there for Henry, and then a couple body shots. Nice leg kicks, though, from John Dodson. Push kick lands. The takedown does not. Nice kick to the body there from Cejudo. Cejudo keeps looking to try to get this fight in the clinch. And there he lands an uppercut. Oh, eats an uppercut. John Dodson was looking for a Superman punch to maybe end it. Oh, big knee. Some good work there from the clinch from Henry. Nice jab there, lands for Henry as well. Superman punch lands big for Henry. Single leg takedown attempt is denied. John Dodson lands an uppercut coming out of the clinch. Outside leg kick lands as well for Dodson. Dodson, ooh, looking for that big head kick and misses. That could have been a fight ender there for Dodson. Dodson looking really impressive here. 3 minutes left to go in round number 2. Dodson needs a jab. They go back inside the clinch. And Henry Cejudo, that's where he wants to live, gets a huge flip and finds himself in side control. Dodson able to move over. He's looking to pull that leg in. Cejudo does not allow that. He's able to transition towards the back, and now he's looking to get the clamps in. He does. Cejudo's going to flatten him out here. This is not good for Dodson. This is not where you want to be against the Olympic gold medalist Henry Cejudo. Now Cejudo has full mount, and Dodson able to trying to get him off, and so far has found himself unsuccessful. Some more ground and pound here for Henry. Now he's going to posture up, and he's going to start landing some big punches there, most of it being blocked by John. John trying to get him off, still not able to. This is the world of Henry Cejudo. This is where he's wanted to fight the entire time, as he was not doing well in the stand-up here against John Dodson. And Henry Cejudo has got to do more if he wants to get a win here against John Dodson, because at the end of this round he will find himself standing up again against John Dodson, and he has not done very well at getting the takedown. Dodson, though, not able to get up, and Cejudo's going to posture up, and now he's landing some big punches, and that'll be it for round number 2. A big comeback round there for Henry Cejudo. Most of that being blocked, but a few punches are sneaking in there for Henry Cejudo, and some damage definitely taken from John Dodson. Going into the third round, I think this fight is pretty much tied up at 1-1, and this fight could go either way. Here we go, round number 3. And these guys will not touch gloves. Superman punch immediately lands there for John. Henry trying one of his own. That does not connect. He goes inside the clinch, lands an uppercut. Good movement there from John. Back inside the clinch and some knees there from Henry. Nice inside leg kick. And Cejudo looking for that clinch. But that is how he was able to get that takedown. Looking for a double leg takedown and gets it. Finds himself in side control here. John Dodson able to get this into the half guard. But Cejudo doing some damage here, landing some punches. Dodson trying to get this fight back up. And Cejudo is going to be able to get into side control here. And now he's going to posture up and land some more big punches. Goes back to side control. Dodson fights his way back into the half guard. Cejudo landing some big punches here. And John Dodson's able to get this fight standing back up with just under 3 minutes left to go. A good start here to this round for Cejudo. Gets it back in the clinch and lands a nasty knee. And there's another throw there for Henry Cejudo. And he finds himself in side control with half a round to go. Dodson trying to get up here desperately. As the more ground control Cejudo gets, the more likely he is able to eke out a win here. He's looking to get the hooks in. John Dodson's going to deny that. Look to roll. And he does, and he rolls back into the full guard. Henry, though, able to pass into the half guard. Staying busy. And now he's got the full mount. Dodson, though, quickly able to get out of that. And Dodson's able to get this fight standing back up again with just over a minute left to go in this last round. Dodson's got to do something big. A nice straight lands for Cejudo, and Dodson's wobbled. Cejudo doing nothing, though, shockingly. Cejudo goes back and gets another trip, but Dodson's able to stand right back up with 30 seconds left to go in this final round. Nice inside leg kick. Nice outside leg kick there lands for John Dodson. This is a completely different fight from the... Ooh, nice 1-2 there lands. Oh, uppercut and out cold is Henry Cejudo as he was looking to cruise to a win there. But a uppercut lands for John Dodson. And he gets a huge win, and wow, he was probably losing that fight with that uppercut. Saves himself and gets a win. That lands perfectly, and a big win there for the former bantamweight champion John Dodson. Huge uppercut lands, and that secures the win for him. And let's go to Bruce Buffer for the decision. John Dodson gets the win with 7 seconds left to go. Henry Cejudo only had to last another 7 seconds to get the win, but instead the former bantamweight champion able to get the win by knockout. Very impressive undercard here, as most of them 4 out of the 5 and with either a KO or a submission. Only one goes the distance. To start the main card off, we're going to go into the welterweight division where Tim Means will take on Carlos Condit. This is a very interesting fight here. Tim Means has ups and downs as well as Carlos Condit in this universe mode. Both these fighters at one point were 3-1 and in the top 10. And here we go. Herb Dean is going to be the referee for this fight. Means looks ready. as well as Carlos Condit. And here we go, round number 1. These guys will touch gloves. Oh, immediately Tim Means lands a big punch, and Carlos Condit's in some serious trouble. Uppercut there, attempt there. Just misses. Nice back and forth between these two guys. Ooh, good kick to the body. Uppercut lands there for Carlos, though. Tim Means looking pretty decent here. Spinning back fist, just misses. Carlos Condit firing off some punches. Ooh, spinning back fist lands, and a good 1-2 from Carlos Condit. This is a very action-packed first minute and a half of this fight. Carlos Condit landing some big punches there. Now he resets. Lands a straight. Ooh, looking for a head kick there. Misses. The target, big overhand, lands for Tim Means. Looking for a single leg takedown right after. Eats an uppercut. Nice head. Oh, and a big combination. And Carlos Condit was hurt again. Tim Means looking to go right in. And he's trying to chase down Condit. Nice spinning kick to the body lands. Tim Means looking really impressive here against Carlos Condit. Big head kick there lands though for Carlos. Knee to the body lands. And there's a double leg takedown. Pretty much spear there from Tim Means as he finds himself in side control of Carlos Condit. This is a very impressive round here for Tim Means. Minute and a half left to go in round number 1. Tim Means in control. Carlos Condit is able to get this into the half guard. And this is going to be a submission attempt here for Tim Means, who is on the wrong side of trying to get that head-arm triangle choke. But this is not good, as Carlos Condit has taken a lot of beating here, and now this is deep. This is real deep, and Carlos Condit is going to tap out, and Tim Means gets a big win against Carlos Condit and looked really impressive doing so. Tim Means was able to get the win by head-arm triangle choke. Yeah, that was just a really good showing there for Tim Means, and not so much for Carlos Condit. That is a really good way to start off the very first fight of the main card here. And a big win there for Tim Means as he is able to get Carlos, the natural born killer, out. Dirty Bird gets the win, and let's go to Bruce Buffer for the decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop for this contest at 4 minutes, 19 seconds of the very first round. Declared the winner by tap out with an arm triangle choke, Tim the Dirty Bird Means.
A very big win there for Tim Means against Carlos, the natural born killer, Condit. And yeah, definitely a step up. That will shoot him up the ranks here in the welterweight division. Up next, we're going to be moving into the light heavyweight division, where the 4-3 9th ranked Dan Henderson will be meeting Lyoto Machida. And this is a very interesting fight, and it'll be interesting to see who comes out on top. Either guy who wins will be moving up in the light heavyweight division to hopefully find themselves in a chance to get a title shot. Machida versus Dan Henderson, two legends of the sport. Here we go. Herb Dean's going to be our referee for this fight. Dan Henderson looks ready. Lyoto Machida looks ready as well. And here we go, round number 1. These guys will come out, and they were going to touch gloves, but instead they start firing out combinations, both of them. Inside leg kick there lands for Lyoto. Head kick lands. You got to be careful of the H-bomb from Dan Henderson. Nice straight lands there for him. Good 1-2 from Lyoto. You got to watch out. Dan Henderson will throw that H-bomb, and he will throw it often. Nice outside leg kick lands there for Dan Henderson. Lyoto Machida uses that karate stance. Sometimes that's tough for guys to figure out. Nice outside leg kick, and there's an H-bomb. Does not land, and instead eats a hook from Lyoto. Nice leg kick from Lyoto. Another H-bomb attempt, and that one whiffs as well. Like I said, he will throw that often. Another one there. And Lyoto so far has been able to completely stay out of the way of the H-bomb, which is what you want to do. You do not want to find yourself on the wrong end of that H-bomb. Nice leg kick there for Lyoto, and another inside one. Lyoto looking to chop that lead leg down of Dan Henderson so he can't throw that H-bomb. Nice shot to the body. Comes back up on top. Nice jabs there land for Lyoto. Nice hook coming into the clinch. Lyoto looks pretty good so far. 2 minutes 15 seconds left to go. He tried a leg kick again. That one was checked, and now Lyoto's leg looks a little bit hurt. Nice jab there from Dan Henderson. 2 minutes left to go in round number 1. Both these guys being careful. Single leg takedown attempt is denied by Lyoto. Ooh, another good inside leg kick there for Lyoto. That lead leg has got to be in a little bit of trouble for Dan Henderson. Nice jab lands for Lyoto. So far, Lyoto has beat Dan Henderson to the punch many times. Ooh, good knee to the body there for Lyoto. Good head movement for Lyoto Machida. They go inside the clinch, and Dan Henderson lands a few good shots. And again, a checked leg kick has got Lyoto limping. 30 seconds left to go in round number 1. Dan Henderson now pushing forward, looking to land some big punches. Nice 1-2 there for Lyoto. And that's going to be it for round number 1. Very close round there between these two guys. The stand-up game was close. Probably went to Lyoto Machida, but those checks of the leg kicks really hurt Lyoto. There's a beautiful head kick that lands for Lyoto. And then a good inside kick, and then a beautiful elbow there from Dan Henderson. Like I said, very close fight. Here we go. Round number 2. These guys will meet in the middle of the ring of the octagon. Nice jab there lands for Lyoto and Dan as well. Dan hasn't thrown an H-bomb in a while. Eats a hook there. That leg kick was checked, and now Dan's front leg is already hurt from all the leg kicks from Lyoto. But that's also why Lyoto's leg is a little bit chewed up. Ooh, good head kick there lands for Lyoto. To go inside the clinch. Good knee to the body for Dan. Lyoto is outstriking Dan. Dan trying to land some big punches here. That front kick blocked. Dan chasing him down. Good kick to the body there for Dan Henderson. And again, Lyoto chopping down at that leg. Hits another leg kick, but Dan head hunting at this point. He's just trying to set up that H-bomb. There it is. Lands. Does some damage to Lyoto. Ooh, good inside leg kick, and Dan's leg is in some serious trouble. That time he checks it, lands a knee. Oh, outside leg kick lands for Lyoto. Lyoto doing some real damage to that lead leg of Dan Henderson, who continues to push forward. Ooh, nice counter hook lands for Lyoto. Oh, inside leg kick, and down goes Dan Henderson. Lyoto really looking for those leg kicks. Just over 2 minutes left to go here in round one. Leg kick lands for Dan Henderson. Push kick as well. Looking for a single leg takedown and is denied. Lyoto able to stop that one from Dan Henderson. Ooh, good spinning heel kick lands for Lyoto. Dan Henderson continues to push forward. Outside leg kick lands for Dan Henderson. Oh, a really good inside leg kick for Dan Henderson this time. And both these guys' legs are completely tore up. Under a minute left to go in round number two. Lyoto got that vicious inside leg kick that landed, that knocked Dan Henderson down. He hasn't really gone for the legs since. And Dan Henderson has yet... Oh, there's an H-bomb. Right as I was about to say he hasn't gone for one in a while. He throws one. There's another one. Lyoto so far has been able to stay out of the range of the H-bomb. All of them except for one that landed and did some damage. That's going to be it for round number two. Very close competitive fight. Probably goes to Lyoto with that inside leg kick right there that knocks Dan Henderson down. Just a nasty inside leg kick there for Lyoto Machida, who has been targeting that leg throughout the entire fight, and that's in fact why his lead leg is a little chewed up from check kicks from Dan Henderson. And we are going to be making it into the third round of this fight. Very good fight so far between these two guys, and it'll be interesting who comes out on top. Here we go, the third and final round. Dan Henderson comes out, throws a couple strikes, most of that being blocked by Lyoto. Lyoto looking for that leg kick. Ooh, good hook there lands for Lyoto. Inside leg kick is checked, and that leg is hurt. Lyoto, Dan Henderson has definitely stepped up the... Oh, as I was saying that Dan Henderson has stepped up and checking those leg kicks, he eats another one that gets another knockdown for Lyoto Machida. Dan Henderson now on the bottom. Lyoto looking to stand up, and it does. Dan Henderson trying to get in there, trying to get close to Lyoto to land that big H-bomb. That hook out of range there. Lyoto has been good at keeping the distance here, blocking most of that. Good push kick to the body there for Lyoto. Uppercut. And then Lyoto lands, but he is... Oh, beautiful inside leg kick from Dan Henderson, gets a knockdown, and now he finds himself in the full guard of Lyoto Machida, and he's going to work, and Lyoto, what a sweep there, finds himself in the full mount with 2.5 minutes left to go in this final round. Both guys getting a leg kick knockdown here in the third and final round, and now Lyoto has got top control and full mount. Now he postures up, starts landing some big punches. Dan Henderson's going to be in big trouble here as he is finally able to stop the onslaught of Machida. Machida, though, stays busy landing those punches. Dan Henderson, the wrestler so far, has been unable to get Lyoto off the top. Now he's able to finally get Lyoto into the half guard. Lyoto, though, staying busy. Transitions into side control with just over a minute left to go. Dan Henderson's able to roll, and Lyoto's going to let him get up. Oh, another nasty leg kick, and down goes Dan Henderson again. Oh, and another one, and Dan Henderson goes down. 30 seconds left to go. You got to protect that leg, And Lyoto is definitely targeting it. Hits it again. 15 seconds left to go. Dan Henderson's in big trouble. But even if he's able to survive these last, which he will, I think Lyoto Machida is able to get the unanimous decision here against Dan Henderson. But I am not a judge, so I wouldn't take my word for it. If I were to score this, I would say it is a 29-28 unanimous decision for Lyoto the Dragon Machida. And let's go to Bruce Buffer for the decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 9-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Lyoto.
And I was right again, as Lyoto Machida was able to get the unanimous decision win against Dan Henderson. A big win there for Lyoto Machida. That's 2 straight for him, and a pretty tough loss for Dan Henderson. Up next, we're going to be moving into the heavyweight division, where Cyril Gane will take on Big Nog in a very important heavyweight fight, and then another one right after that. But let's go ahead and keep our eyes on the next fight. Cyril Gane versus Big Nog in a heavyweight bout. The number 5 and number 7th ranked heavyweight contenders in this UFC 4 Universe mode. Big Nog versus Cyril Gane. Cyril Gane had a very impressive debut, got a win, and finds himself in the top 5. Herb Deeb's going to be the referee for this fight. Gane and Big Nog are both ready, and here we go. Round number 1. Heavyweight bout. Ooh, good kick to the body there. Lands for Minotauro Nogueira. Big punches land there for Cyril Gane. Oh! And already a beautiful straight lands for Big Nog as he puts Cyril Gane to sleep. And that came out of nowhere. A beautiful straight that gets the big win. Cyril Gane went completely limp after that big punch. It was actually a hook that got the job done, but landed perfectly, and Big Nog is able to put Cyril Gane out of there almost immediately. Big win for him. Let's go to Bruce Buffer for the decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deeb's called the stop for this contest at 16 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout.
16 seconds is all it took for Big Nog to get the win against Cyril Gane, who came into this fight with 1 fight and 1 win. But Big Nog able to get it done in 16 seconds, which may be a record here in Universe mode. Big win for him to come out and get the big knockout win against Cyril Gane. Yeah, definitely a big win for Big Nog. Up next, we're going to see Derek Lewis take on former champion Big Ben Rothwell. And this is going to be an interesting fight. Can Rothwell get things going back in the right direction, as he lost his championship, his heavyweight title, against the man he beat to take it, Junior Dos Santos, and now he faces the Black Beast. This is going to be a big fight between these two big guys. Yves Levine's going to be our referee for the fight. Derek Lewis looks ready, as well as Ben Rothwell. And here we go, round number 1. Derek Lewis comes out and he's firing punches first. Ben Rothwell throws the stuff back. Nice leg kick lands for both guys. Rothwell eats a jab. Oh, and a big overhand that lands for Lewis, then a hook. Derek Lewis accurate, landing all these punches, and he is chasing the former champion down. Goes to the clinch, landing beautiful uppercuts. This is bad news here for Rothwell as he continues to eat these uppercuts from inside the clinch. Derek Lewis gets him up against the cage. And finally Rothwell's able to get out of there. But he took quite a bit of damage. Another overhand right lands for Derek Lewis there. They go back into the clinch, and Rothwell looking to do some damage. A nice straight there lands for Rothwell. Nice leg check there for Rothwell. Ooh, nice quick jab. Lands for Rothwell. This has been a pretty exciting heavyweight fight here early. And a single leg takedown attempt is denied by Lewis. Continues to push forward. Nice hook to the body there lands for Derek Lewis. Superman punch is blocked. Straight lands for Derek. Rothwell staying busy, as well as Derek Lewis. Ooh, both those guys faked a big punch there. Straight lands for Derek Lewis. What's up, Fish King Outdoors? Nice inside leg kick lands. Rothwell looking to get things going. Oh, big straight, and down goes Rothwell, and Lewis was putting it on him, and a takedown is landed there from Rothwell after he caught a kick, and now he finds himself in side control, and he's looking for an arm there. Derek Lewis able to fight that off and get this back into the half guard. Rothwell gets it to side control, but Lewis is able to get right back. 15 seconds left to go in the round number one. Between a very competitive close round, Derek Lewis did land the more significant strikes there in round number one, but very close fight. A good takedown there for Rothwell, and this is a very competitive fight between the heavyweights. There's the straight that gets the knockdown for Derek Lewis. Rothwell was able to get right back up. It's a beautifully timed straight that lands and knocks down Rothwell. And there it is again from a different angle, and we are going to go into round number two. E. Levine's got us ready to go, and here we go. These guys will touch gloves, and immediately a kick to the body lands for Lewis. These guys a little hesitant to start throwing punches here in round number two. Rothwell eats an uppercut. Gets out of the way there. Derek Lewis being careful. Rothwell looking for a Superman punch, then lands a hook. Oh, beautiful hook lands there for Derek Lewis. Head kick as well. And Rothwell was in some trouble, and he lands a Superman punch. Now Derek Lewis is in trouble. Rothwell chasing down Derek Lewis. Inside leg kick check. Nice straight there. Oh, another Superman punch, and looked for a single leg takedown was Rothwell. Unsuccessful. Good combination there from Rothwell. Oh, nice straight lands, and Rothwell's hurt again. Rothwell staying, putting some pressure on on Lewis. They go inside the clinch. Rothwell again trying to get that clinch. Oh, another straight, and Rothwell really feeling the power of Derek Lewis. Head kick lands. Superman punch lands for Rothwell. Rothwell looking for a double leg takedown, and that's going to be denied by Derek Lewis. Nice straight lands for him. Rothwell trying to throw a combination here. Changes stances. Big left hook there lands for Rothwell. Lewis fires back. Oh, big uppercut from inside the clinch lands for Derek Lewis. And if he had a little bit more stamina, maybe... Oh, another big straight lands there for Derek Lewis and gets a knockdown. Derek Lewis is getting these big punches and hurting Rothwell, but just doesn't have it in the tank to go for the kill. Just under a half a minute left to go in round number 2. A beautiful round here for Derek Lewis, as he has hurt Rothwell and got knockdowns. And we have 10 seconds left to go in round number 2. Very impressive round there for Derek Lewis, as he is able to get out there and land some big punches. A very, very good round for Derek Lewis. A close fight overall. There's a straight that lands as Rothwell was looking for a Superman punch that put him down. And here it is at a different angle. Derek Lewis has got some serious power in his hands. And Rothwell, after suffering a devastating loss against Junior Dos Santos, after he was able to beat him for the belt, not looking like himself this fight. Here we go, the final round. Oh, big straight lands for Derek Lewis as he gets another knockdown. Nice leg kick as well. Another good leg kick lands for Derek Lewis. Rothwell continues to push forward. That kick was checked, and now Rothwell's leg is hurt as well. 4 minutes left to go in this final round between these two heavyweight beasts. And oh, nice kick there lands for Derek Lewis. And Rothwell wants him to come down into his world, and that was a bad decision there for Derek Lewis. But Rothwell decides to kick him to get back up. Nice hook lands and a jab. Rothwell had him where he wanted him. Uppercut, and down goes Rothwell. Derek Lewis again comes down and lands a big punch. And from the full guard was landing some big punches. Rothwell looking for a guillotine here. And this is why you did not want to go down there, Derek Lewis, because now you are in serious trouble of losing this fight after being in complete control for the majority of it. Rothwell sinking this in pretty well. 2 minutes 15 seconds left to go, and actually Derek Lewis is going to change this over, and Rothwell may be in some serious trouble after gassing himself out trying to get that submission, and Derek Lewis putting all of his body weight on the neck of Rothwell, and Rothwell is going to go out, and Derek Lewis is actually going to get the win by submission in a really back and forth great fight between these two guys. Derek Lewis ends up getting the win by a head-arm triangle choke, which is something that we see a lot of here. But nonetheless gets the win by submission. Beautiful performance there by Derek Lewis to get the win in the third and final round. And he basically went from almost being submitted to submitting Ben Rothwell, and he gets the win here. And we are going to go to Bruce Buffer for the decision. Big win there for Derek Lewis. And finally, we find ourselves at the co-main event of the evening, where we're going to see the number 1 and the number 2 bantamweight guys face off to see who's going to face off the new champion, Johnny Eduardo, for the bantamweight title. Aljamain Sterling, Rafael Assuncao, both desperately wanting to get this title shot. Rafael Assuncao has already got himself a title shot. He was in the finals for the inaugural championship and lost to John Dodson, who got a win earlier in this card. And you got Aljamain Sterling, who has yet to get a chance at the title, but has been at the top for a long time. So here we go, Aljamain Sterling versus Rafael Assuncao. This is going to be a good one. This will decide the number 1 contender for the Bantamweight Championship. And here we go. Dan Murrieta is going to be a referee for this fight. Aljamain looks ready, as well as Rafael Assuncao. And here we go, round number 1. These guys will touch gloves, and immediately Assuncao looking for a head kick. Nice inside leg kick lands for Assuncao. Look for him to do some work against those legs. Sterling is a really, really good fighter overall. Nice leg kick. 2 uppercuts land, and then a straight for Sterling. Sterling staying busy and eats a hook. Assuncao pushing forward. Head kick almost lands. Another head kick attempt there from Assuncao. Sterling switching stances here. Oh, eats a head kick and then a outside leg kick and then a flurry of punches from Assuncao. None of it landing. Spinning kick to the body though landed for Aljamain. Leg kick lands for Assuncao. Fast pace, but not a whole lot going on. Single leg takedown attempt was denied, but a good combo coming out of the break there for Aljamain. Both these guys respecting each other's skills here. And, oh, Assuncao's the one to fire first and more, and lands. Good body kick and another good body kick from Aljamain. Oh, overhand punch lands. Aljamain's finding his distance here. Outside leg kick lands for Assuncao. Another outside leg kick lands. And from inside the clinch, Assuncao pushing towards the octagon, but is unable to. Outside leg kick lands there for Aljamain. Good head kick lands for Aljamain. And these guys are firing off combinations. It's hard to keep track of what's going on. Nice outside leg kick lands for Aljamain Sterling. Ooh, that could have been a good head kick. Both these guys throwing out head kicks that are blocked. Now they go inside the clinch, and a nice throw there by Aljamain. And Assuncao is able to get right back up. Spinning back elbow just misses. Good front kick lands to the face. And you can really see Aljamain pouring on the pressure here. Head kick lands. About 30 seconds left to go in this first round. Aljamain just misses there. Ooh, good head kick lands for Assuncao. Then a couple of jabs. These guys are firing back and forth between. This has just been a non-stop, action-packed first round fight between these two guys. To decide who is going to get a title shot against Johnny Eduardo. Both of them had their moments. There's a beautiful kick to the knee there, and then an uppercut from Aljamain. There's a beautiful head kick that lands for Rafael. Then outside leg kick that lands for Rafael Assuncao. A very interesting high-paced fight between these two guys. Here we go, round number 2. Aljamain, Rafael, ready to kick this round off, and of course they come out throwing punches immediately. Nice knee, lands for Aljamain. Good kick to the body as well. High pace still between these two guys. Both these guys firing shots off. Rafael lands some right there. Ooh, front kick just misses. And then Aljamain lands a head kick. Inside leg kick lands there for Rafael. Oh, a big spinning heel kick lands for Aljamain, and Rafael is hurt. Spinning back fist does not land for Aljamain. Aljamain looking for a double leg takedown. That's going to be denied by Assuncao. Good push kick there for Aljamain Sterling. Head kick lands for Sterling as well. Kick to the body. Sterling seems to have found his range. So is Assuncao. But it seems like Sterling may be a little bit more than Assuncao. Nice head kicks. Two of them and then a straight. And now Assuncao going off. Halfway through this second round. Nice leg kick there for Aljamain. Head kick blocked. Single leg takedown attempt. And Assuncao is going to be looking for a guillotine here. And Assuncao is dangerous. You never know. He's got this in pretty deep. But Aljamain is pretty good on the ground. Oh, he transitions and he's on top. He's got it deep. But Aljamain's able to fight out, but Assuncao is now has the full mount. Aljamain's giving up the back. Oh, some big punches here from the top from Assuncao. Minute left to go in round number 2. Aljamain gets this to the half guard, but again, Assuncao is able to get the full mount. And a nice sweep there from Aljamain Sterling as he's able to get this into the... Well, he was able to get that into the full guard of Assuncao, but Assuncao sweeps him, and now they're back standing up. Nice straight lands there for Aljamain. And 10 seconds left to go in this second round. This has been a high-paced, really good fight between these two guys. Both these guys, you can see, really want this title shot. And this has got to be a tough fight to judge here. I would hate to be a judge. Right there's a good side kick to the body that lands for Sterling as well. Right there, he gets another good kick to the body. And there's that beautiful spinning heel kick that lands that had Assuncao hurt. Here we go. Dan Miragliotta's getting us set for round number 3. And here we go. They're going to come out and immediately start throwing again. Nice hook lands there for Assuncao. Sterling changing stances here. Head kick blocked. Nice inside leg kick lands for Assuncao. Sterling changing stances again. This has been a really good fight. Inside leg kick lands for Assuncao. Then a nice kick to the body by Sterling. Sterling looking for a single leg takedown attempt. And that's going to be denied. And Assuncao doing some work from inside the clinch. Couple nice jabs there from Sterling. Oh, nice check leg kick there, and Assuncao was hurt a little bit. Good movement here from Sterling. Inside leg kick lands there for Assuncao. 3 minutes left to go in this final round. And Assuncao is able to catch a knee. Wasn't able to do much with it. Lands a couple jabs there. And then blocks a jab. He's doing really well at blocking. Ooh, head kick lands there for Assuncao, but ooh, nasty kick to the body lands for Aljamain. Assuncao putting the pressure on. Got 2 minutes left to go in this fight. This has been a very good back and forth fight between these two bantamweights. You can tell why they are number 1 and number 2 in this division. Spinning back fist blocked. And you can tell both these guys really want the title fight against Johnny Eduardo. Nice hook there, lands for Assuncao. Spinning back fist misses for Aljamain. And they go back inside the clinch, and a good takedown by Sterling, but Assuncao is able to get right back up with 1 minute left. A big overhand, and Assuncao was looking for a takedown. That's going to be denied by Aljamain. Nice kick there, lands for Aljamain. Aljamain trying to keep Assuncao away with those kicks. Overhand right just misses. Uppercut lands there for Assuncao, and an outside leg kick. Oh, beautiful outside leg kick lands there for Sterling. Gets a knockdown. He jumps into the full guard of Assuncao, and he just starts plowing away. 10 seconds left. This is a good way to end the fight by Aljamain Sterling, and you got to think that's going to leave an impression on the judges. A back and forth war between these two guys. Sterling able to get a bunch of takedowns, but Assuncao able to get right back up every single time. It's going to be interesting to see how the judges score this, but let's go ahead and go to Bruce Buffer for the decision. And a unanimous decision here for Aljamain Sterling, who is given every round by all the judges. Now, that definitely locks him into a title shot against Johnny Eduardo, and a really good co-main event fight between Aljamain and Rafael Assuncao. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for, we're going to be going into the main event where the Korean Zombie will take on the blessed Max Holloway. This should be an absolute war. Sung Jung has been up at the very top of the featherweight division time and time again. He's had plenty of title shots, and he has lost every single one of them. Max Holloway has yet to get a title shot, but with a win here, you got to think pretty much guarantees him a fight either against Conor McGregor or Jose Aldo. Here we go. Round 1. Max Holloway looks ready, as well as Sung Jung. And here we go. Round number 1 in our main event. Max Holloway trying to be careful here. Sung is, uppercut, and down goes Sung Jung already, and Holloway on top, inside, and he is just doing damage there. Finally, Sung is able to get him to stop and push him off, and these guys are standing. And these guys continue to strike it out. Nice jab there by Holloway. Oh, and now Holloway's in some trouble. And he's looking for a takedown. Max Holloway's going to get a nice sprawl to stay away from that. Minute and a half into this fight, and already both these guys have been in big trouble. Max Holloway in the half guard of Sung Jung here. Sung able to get this into the full guard. Max Holloway unable to transition. And he's going to let Sung Jung stand back up. Oh, what a war between these two guys so far. We are halfway into the very first round. Both these guys have scored a knockdown here. Max Holloway looking to get his first title shot here in Universe mode. Spinning back elbow doesn't come anywhere close. And Holloway lands a couple really good punches there. Korean Zombie gets a single leg takedown, finds himself in side control. Max Holloway able to try to get this, and he is now in the half guard. Sung Jung able to get this into the side saddle position. Looking for a submission there, unable to get anything. Now in side control. Sung Jung now landing some punches here from side control. Able to get this into the full mount against Max Holloway. Max Holloway is able to push him off. And they are standing again. A good front kick there from Max Holloway. Lands. Nice hook. And Holloway had Sung Jung in some big trouble there. Spinning back kick lands. 15 seconds left to go. And single leg takedown attempt is denied here at the end of the round. And what a round between Max Holloway and Sung Jung, the Korean Zombie. Very good back and forth round between these two warriors. Right here is that left hook to put Max down. And here it is from a different angle. That was a very good knockdown there for Sung. And then right here is Max Holloway going to work, landing some big punches. And here we go, round number 2. I don't think this one's going to go to a decision. I don't want to say that because every time I do, big overhand right there from Max. Every time I do, it ends up going. But with the way these guys are throwing punches, you would say this is not going to a decision. Somebody is going to be knocked out. Nice 1-2 there for Sung Jung. Max Holloway. Oh, big uppercut lands there for Max Holloway. And he gets the knockdown. Now he goes back into the full guard of Sung Jung. He's going to the head, to the body. And the Korean Zombie is able to kick him off. And the Korean Zombie has found himself in trouble here a lot early against Max Holloway. But he is a super contender here in the featherweight division. Nice jab there for Max Holloway. Oh, Holloway eats a jab himself. Just over 3 minutes left to go in this second round. Couple jabs there land for Max Holloway. Single leg takedown attempt is denied by Max Holloway. Lands an elbow. Big head kick lands there for Max Holloway, and Sung Jung again in big trouble. Superman punch lands, and down goes Sung Jung, and now he's just taking a beating. Holloway trying to do some work from inside the clinch, unable to get anything done, and an uppercut, and down goes Sung Jung, and Holloway's on top of him landing big punches. He's got to do something, and there it is. That is a TKO win for Max Holloway as he is able to stop the Korean Zombie in round number 2 in the main event, and that all but guarantees him a title shot if he wants to stay inactive and wait until the fight between Conor McGregor and Jose Aldo goes down. But Max Holloway with a very impressive win here. It starts with a uppercut, and Max blessed Holloway gets the win in the main event against the Korean Zombie, who has had several title shots. Very impressive win there for Max Holloway. And let's go to Bruce Buffer for the decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murphy has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 1 second of the second round. Declaring the winner by
Big win there for Max Holloway as he is able to get a all but guaranteed title shot in this featherweight division. And let's go ahead and check out the fight of the night, submission of the night, and KO of the night here for Fight Night 50. The Korean Zombie versus Max Holloway. Max Holloway is able to get it done. Aljamain Sterling is able to get himself a title shot. And let's go ahead and check those out before we head out here. And fight of the night and performance of the night, even though it was only 16 seconds long, goes to Big Nog. I don't know how that goes down as the fight of the night, as it was only 16 seconds long, but submission of the night goes to BEKTIĆ against Zabit. And this was a very good card, and a lot of big wins, a lot of big upsets. But that's going to be it. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please subscribe, kablooblow that like button, notification bell. And until next time, Bird Killer is out.